Hello. Prepare yourself. When you are ready, choose a stone.
Welcome back to my Let's Play of Basic Spelling Tricks, everybody. So last time we did levels 51 through 60, so we just finished the 6th Trinket level of the game, and so we're just going to keep on going until we finish. Yeah, there's 41 levels left, so still quite some time, but we're actually a lot closer to the end than I thought we'd be. Because I managed to get up to level 60 in just 2 days, so yeah, that's pretty quick. But then again, I've been recording several videos, yeah, over those days, so yeah, that part explains why. But yeah, a
Are
couple of
you
remarks,
lost?
and that is, yeah, in addition to what I said about the words you need to spell during the spelling test, yeah, being completely random in each playthrough of the game that you do. Um, yeah, for the puzzle levels, for example, they will always be the exact same words, yeah, for whatever level, yeah, in which you need to spell that word. So in other words, for example, yeah, the first word that you always need to spell for the puzzle round is first, and then similarly for the second level, it will always be the word practice. But yeah, it's just a general spelling test in which those words are random, yeah, in which words you are asked to spell. But the puzzle levels themselves are always fixed. Yeah, same things. Yeah, will always be seen in that. Will always be present in that level. Yeah, in the exact same locations and everything. And the last thing I want to remark on is whenever I am uploading the videos to my channel on this game, in the gaming box, yeah, basic spelling tricks does not show up in the list, but spelling jungle and also Yobi's magic spelling tricks do show up. Originally, I did spelling jungle since that's often the title that you see the game by, but after some time, I decided to use Yobi's magic spelling tricks instead. So, yeah, if you're ever searching for this, like some kind of playthrough of this game, then yeah, you can find it with those keywords that I mentioned. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue now.
Which game would you like to restore? You are on a journey upriver to stop the flooding. What could be the cause? Let's get going. Your persistence is your strength. Collect the letters of the word again in the proper order. Don't forget the I.
So yeah, in this level 461, yeah, it's pretty much mostly water here. So this kind of reminds me of a couple of like ice mazes in Chip's Challenge. Yeah, there were a couple of them like this. Yeah, where essentially you can only travel along the edge, or rather, just the edges are land. Yeah, while the rest of it is just ice. So it's kind of like the same thing here, just with water rather than ice or mud, for example. Although we've already encountered a level where it was practically all mud. Yeah, and then just a very thin strip of water. Anyway, for this one, we need to do again, so yeah, there's really only one way to start here. And yeah, we need to hurry up to get up here before he can attack us and then we die. And we have apples here, but they are only useful for the hippopotamus here. Yeah, they're completely worthless against the alligator. And I'm gonna assume that that boulder, yeah, it's not really needed, I guess, but right, let's go ahead and do the hippopotamus twice here. Yeah. Ah, I think that bribe was just about to wear off. Uh-oh. And I am stuck. That's exactly what I mean. If the bribe wears off while you're in the middle of the river, yeah, you're unfortunately stuck. Because you cannot feed him while you're on top of its back.
In the proper order. You will find the spelling in the sentence at the bottom.
that was really weird that I couldn't step off a raft. But I think that's just because of the VMware Workstation Pro window not being in focus or something. I think it just occasionally happens at random, and so sometimes I had to click somewhere first. One should be enough for the time being, and then, yeah, we'll just pause here briefly. And honestly, I didn't even expect that bribe to wear off very quickly. So yeah, it's not too hard of it though. Just keep the duration of the bribe in mind, depending on how many apples you have fed the hippopotamus. And also, kind of don't rush it. Yeah, just take a pause as is needed, so that to ensure that you won't be stuck in the middle of nowhere when the bribe wears off.
You're right. Can you spell spelling? Excellent. Spell blue. How about that? Spell the word fantasy. Well spelled. Spell litter. Wonderful. Can you spell stunt? You got it. Spell the word bird. You're moving now. Can you spell cookie? All right. Spell the word pink. Splendid. Spelling defies the uncertainty in life, for there can always be found the right answer. Collect the letters of the word together in the proper order. Remember, there is only one O in the word together.
So once again, you have two choices as how to step off, to the left or to the right. But you can only go to the right because if you step out to the left, then you slide out of control and won't be able to change directions until you hit something and you stop. Yeah, and when you're sliding to the left, you'll be collecting the H, which is not correct. And from here, yeah, playing the bridge here is the only possible choice. Will we make it past on?
Let's try
No,
that one
that's what I
again.
thought. Okay. So no. I think I should have laid it vertically instead.
Together in the proper order. At the bottom.
Yeah, it's a sentence that holds many clues. Yeah, this is definitely better. I didn't think we would have enough time to escape the Dart Demon, so I don't know why I even said that laying it horizontally was our only choice. But whereas for the first tee, yeah, I think I'm trying to think here. And yeah, regarding boulders, yes, you can push them in mud. But I believe it is not possible to push them while you're in the mud. Yeah. So yeah, it has to be that T at the very left edge, and then let's see. For the, actually, we're not even protected yet, so we need to use the other boulder here. There we go. Now we can get the O at the very bottom. Yeah, because this O right here is impossible to get to. So yeah, you really need to think about how to go about getting the letters, especially when there's mud involved. Yeah, and also a lot of walking around here, so. So this will be another difference between the puzzle loaves and the general spelling test. Yeah, so while the while the spell down gets longer, it at least doesn't get harder. But the puzzle levels, on the other hand, can do both. They can both get longer and harder. Yeah, despite the fact that all puzzle levels are one-screeners.
Back to the raft.
And while playing this level, just got a notification on my phone. Yeah, I think it was like a YouTube notification. Let's see what it is. Ah, from my very good friend Spidus. Yeah, who hails from Germany. Yeah, who is on the Lemmings forums. Yeah, it was just a notification that he has another video solution of a Lemmings level up. Yeah, in particular from the pack Lemmings Open Air, which I recommended him to play. And not just because I've playtested that pack before release.
You're moving now.
A Stratos.
Spell coin.
Yeah, it's a little pack by Strato.
Can you spell flood? How about that? Spell famous. Well spelled. Can you spell motel? Yes, spell the word spelling. There you go. Can you spell inch? How about that? Spell the word easy. Only one more to go. Can you spell tiger? Splendid.
Yeah, so still moving along here, slowly but surely.
A minute to learn to spell the word, a lifetime to display the knowledge. Collect the letters of the word letter in the proper order. Don't forget the 2 T's.
Yeah, it's big gazelle pass through us. Or past us. Alrighty, so this is one level where we will be able to push the Jeep into water. So, observe. So, as you might expect, yeah, it will instantly sink, yeah, once it hits the water. Yeah, and it does it much faster than when you push a boulder into the river as a stepping stone. Yeah, but in any case, yeah, it essentially will not be able to help you get across the water. Yeah, this is another level where there's a lot of back and forth with the crossing over the river. Yeah, that was unfortunate that you got stuck because I got in your way. And you were trapped between me and the boulder.
Back to the raft.
Yeah, and even if you push the Jeep the entire way, I am pretty certain that it will not allow you to step into the river anyway.
Good for you. Spell the word judge. There you go. Can you spell suit? Good. Spell the word cough. There you go. Spell ghost. You're moving now. Can you spell flag? Fantastic. Spell review. I'm proud of you. Can you
review.
spell hotel?
You said hotel, right?
Spell the word hotel.
Yeah, hotel this time.
How about
rather than motel.
that? Can you spell judge?
Oh, judge again already? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, then again, there's been plenty of words that we already need to spell, so soon. Yeah, after one instance.
To spell a word correctly is to honor its meaning.
Because essentially there's not really...
Select the letters of the word house in the proper order. Don't forget the O-U in the word house.
There's not really that many words remaining has to be spelled, during the spelling test. Let me see, what do we want to do here? I'm trying to decide, do we want to get off to the left? You know what, let's just go to the left. Yeah, and if it happens to be the wrong choice, then too bad, but we'll have to restart. Because I honestly do not see the point in getting the bridge immediately at the start by going out to the right. Oh, maybe we do, because, we won't have a way to get to the E at all, I don't think. But let's just see, though. And unfortunately, I need to wait for the gazelle to pass first. Yeah, luckily it doesn't take long since they travel much faster than the speed we go at. As a matter of fact, we walk at the exact same speed as all animals except for the gazelle. At least I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Yep, I cannot get to the E at the very end, so...
Let's try
so
that
even though it
again.
doesn't look like it serves any purpose, you actually do need to step out to the right first.
The word house in the proper order.
So yeah, it definitely really makes you think. Yeah, later those definitely have you thinking that you need to think carefully about your choices here. Make the wrong choice, and unfortunately you will have to restart. Yeah, because you would not you didn't anticipate it being a problem, or you thought it was a complete distraction. And this would be one such instance. Yeah, it may seem pointless to go to the right at the very start, just to collect the bridge and then to lay it down. But yeah, it's supposed to serve the important purpose of helping you get to the E at the very end. Apparently I forgot that the O is over here too. Alrighty, Gazelle. Get on by, please. And so, yeah, do you see why I needed to restart? because, yeah, the last bridge would have been used here. Yeah, and so therefore when I get to over here, unfortunately I have no way to get over here, yeah, because I did not go out to the right at the start. So yeah, that's why.
Back to the raft. That's the first one. Spell dinner. Hey, hey, spell the word forest. I'm proud of you. Can you spell library? There you go. Spell the word castle. Good. Can you spell ocean? Good for you. Spell clear. Way to go. Can you spell monster? Only one more to go. Spell the word south. There you go.
Alright, that's another spell down. So, moving on.
To spell a single word correctly is to avoid many mistakes.
Sorry, need to stretch again.
Select the letters of the word along in the proper order. Remember, there is only one L.
Alrighty, so in this case, yeah, two choices again to get off the raft, up or down. But yeah, down is pointless because yeah, then you'll be stuck on that side with no way to like move through the rest of the low. So we have to go up. Yeah, that's to be down here. Can we even get down there? Like safely? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, let's see. So yeah, it appears that would be used for the zebra. Yeah, don't waste it on the rhinoceros. It's not really going to do anything anyway. Other than, you can change it going from up and down to left and right. Yeah, but it won't be possible to get him trapped in the grass somewhere. And then we're just going to go ahead and wait for the vibe to wear off here. Unless I've screwed up, maybe. Yeah, and unfortunately the only way out is back where we came from. No, I think we're fine. Yeah. Because I was thinking, wait, do I need to, like, be able to push the boulder up? No. We can also go this way, too. Yeah, this one yet to be... actually, I didn't get into the space fully here. Yeah, you have to be pretty quick here, because there isn't that much room to, like, get out of the way, so you have to be really fast there. But we have another bridge. Yeah, still be possible. But once again, a lot of back and forth here, so seems to be a common theme, yeah, in this batch of levels. So the makers of the game here really want to make you work.
Yeah. raft.
Yeah, we can't really use that boulder anyway.
Very good. Spell test. Can you spell test?
Test.
Hey, hey. Spell the word vacation. Good. Spell suit. Wow. Can you spell erupt? There you go. Spell alarm. You're moving now. Spell the word river. Fantastic. Can you spell nice? Very good. Spell the word litter. Excellent. Spelling defies the uncertainty in life, for there can always be found the right answer.
I think we're halfway through the 60s now.
Collect the letters of the word always in the proper order. Remember, there is only one L in the word always.
So always. So previous level we had along. Now we have always here. Alright, so this start is going to be a bit tricky because yeah, because we're very close to the tiger. Once we get out into the open, it's going to be a wild goose chase. So yeah, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Don't stop. Ooh, that was close. So yeah.
Let's try that one again.
Oh, right. We needed to use that zebra.
Collect the letters of the word
I didn't
always
think about that.
in the proper
Whoops.
order. You will.
So yeah, you have to be pretty quick at the start. So this is a pretty good example of we are that when you're in the animal's line of sight, yeah, you can feed it from afar, yeah, with an apple if it can be bribed. If it's one of those that can be bribed. In the case of the zebra, for example, if you feed it, it will just come straight to you. Yeah, you don't have to like get near it first before feeding it. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. So similar to how I did the lower halfway with the 5th lower trinket. Yeah, some of the zebras are fed from a distance, so they can just come to me, right? So that I don't need to waste my time coming towards them first. Yeah, and it's also to basically have a kind of timing element there, so that you don't waste too much time, trying to like go back and forth with pushing a zebra. Because before then, the bribe will wear off. Anyway, for this one, yeah, looks like we need to do this one at a time here. So we need him to follow. Yeah, and then we need to get that other apple to get that zebra out of the way. It's another one of these levels where, yeah, you really need to think about where you need to put those zebras so that you don't obstruct past that you need to use later. Yeah, and also with leaving yourself a way out too. So as you can see, yeah, the puzzle levels themselves are definitely getting harder. Yeah, and longer as well. Alright. Yeah, so like this. Maybe it might be possible to like leave one of them at the very top, though. Maybe not. No, probably not. So I think we have to leave those zebras that way. Yeah, like they're at the bottom. So yeah, there's no going back over the bridge that we laid at the top, so we need to use our second one down here. Yeah, that tiger is just way too close, and They'll essentially just kill us on contact. Yeah, once we get off that bridge. But yeah, it's like I said though, I've always liked these puzzles for the variety. Just so many puzzles can be created, yeah, using the different obstacles and objects that you can find in the game.
Back to the
So
raft.
it's almost like accustomed to like making custom Lemmings levels. And even expanding, yeah, beyond the classic 8 skills, yeah, there's a lot of variety that can be made.
I'm proud of you. Spell the word loud. How about that? Spell tonight. You got it. Spell the word reading. I'm proud of you. Can you spell trick? Well spelled. Spell school. You're right. Can you spell umbrella? I'm proud of you. Spell the word quiz. There you go. Can you spell height? Yes.
Yeah, especially given that there are 21 skills in Neo Lemmings in total. Yeah, you can really make a lot of puzzles, different kinds of puzzles.
A minute to learn to spell the word, a lifetime to display the knowledge.
Even more when you consider the multitude of
Select
objects
the
you can find.
letters of the word children in the proper
Children.
order. Don't forget the L.
And yeah, don't fall for those apples on the right. Yeah, others you'll be trapped. Yeah. H is over there at the top right, left. So really, it's the tiger at the very bottom that you need to like worry about, since there's a possibility that he can like charge at us. Yeah, and I'm burning one of them over. Children. Okay, yeah, now we can get those apples. Yeah, we would need to, since we need to ride the hippopotamus to get the D and then back. So I'm actually going to be luring one of those tigers out, will I? Yeah, so I think before I do that, let me see if I can get both tigers to like follow me here. Yeah, push up against that tiger who can't kill us. Yeah, thanks to the grass. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to prevent the other tiger from coming out. Yeah, when we get in line with the hippopotamus up here. Yeah, let's just play safe, you know. Yeah, and then we just need to come back up. Yeah, going around that boulder is just gonna attract the attention of that tiger.
Back to the raft.
In case you haven't noticed, for an animal like the tiger, which imitates your every move, yeah, when you're in the line of sight of a tiger, it will stop wagging its tail. But once you're out of sight, and the tiger is not able to get in the same line of sight as you, yeah, then it will start wagging their tail again.
That's the first one. Can you spell squash? All right. Spell always. Splendid. Spell the word rebel. Yes. Can you spell zoo? Very good. Spell cookie. Wow. Can you spell south? All right. Spell kitchen. Good for you. Spell the word begin. Wow.
Whew. Definitely testing my stamina right now. My stamina and endurance.
To spell a single word correctly is to avoid many mistakes. Collect the letters of the word bicycle in the proper order. Don't forget the Y.
Okay, and then the Y is over there. Yeah, so we would need to use the boulder. Yeah, and I'm pretty certain, like I said, you won't be able to step into the river when you push the Jeep into the water. Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought. Because normally, you cannot step into the river. Yeah, and the only way to do so is with the potion that allows you to. Yeah, or with a boulder. Those are really the only ways in which you can step into the river. Yeah, and you just have to have our bridges. Yeah, pretty close to one another.
Back to the raft.
Yeah, I think in this case it might be necessary to like step away from the fire demon once you collect the E.
That's the first one. Spell the word fly. There you go. Spell truly. Wonderful. Spell the word remote. Yes. Can you spell though? You got it. Spell sour. Well spelled. Can you spell trick? You're moving now. Spell damage. There you go. Can you spell election? Way to go!
Yeah, I lost track of which level we're on.
To spell a word correctly is to honor its meaning.
But that's not new to you, so.
Collect the letters of the word having in the proper order. Remember, there's no E in the word having.
Yeah, and you will notice right here, yeah, this is another type of potion. And I believe this is the final kind of potion that we've not been introduced yet. Yeah, this right here is a time stop potion. It basically stops time for about 10 seconds. But unfortunately, on this level, there is no way to get to it. Yeah, there will, however, be another level in which we will be able to collect it, and then you will be able to see its effect. And so, unfortunately, my friends, yeah, we're not going to be able to see that here. But rest assured, yeah, there is a level later on in which we'll be able to get the time stop potion. Just not here, though. But anyway, for this one... You know, I suppose we can go out to the right first. I mean, to the left first. Yep, and don't fall for that apple, as tempting as it looks. Because you will fall into the black pit that you do. Because remember what the mud does. Yeah, you don't stop sliding until something stops you. Let's see. Yeah, and then I believe it should be possible to like come back down here, because I think we'll be blown down. Yeah, in the process though. Yes. Yeah, and it'll always be like a full space, I believe. Well, I think unless you're on land, yeah, then it's possible to like just be blown through a half tile rather than a full tile. And yeah, I guess apparently, yeah, when there's a hippopotamus, then it's not the wind demon won't be able to blow you. Yeah, because I'm pretty certain that across the river, for example, yeah, they can blow you, but they can blow you away. But apparently, when there's a hippopotamus in the way, yeah, then it apparently blocks them from being able to blow you away. And yeah, we need to get across the river. Yeah, and then we'll be blown downwards again. So yeah, the important thing about the mud is that just realize that you will always continue in the direction that you're going. Although you can still be affected by the wind demon. So like when we come back here, for example, yeah, we'll keep going to the left, but at the same time we'll also be blown downwards as well. And yeah, the only way across is to use the hippopotamus here. So yeah, a bit
back to the raft.
A bit challenging for this one, but yeah, it isn't too difficult. Yeah, just make sure you watch where you're going. Yeah, at the top, since it's still possible for you to end up in the black pit. Yeah, if you're not careful.
Yeah, spell wonderful. Spell the word burn.
Yeah, not this is burn, not bird.
Can you spell pony? Wonderful. Spell the word puzzle. You're right. Spell box. There you go. Can you spell magazine? You got it. Spell the word quiz. Splendid. Spell valley. Only one more to go. Can you spell library? There you go. To spell a single word correctly is to avoid many mistakes. Collect the letters of the word
Trinket
once in the proper order. Remember, the C can sound like an S.
Yes. Just seeing this level, I was like, oh yes, I realize how very good the puzzle is when it comes to collecting the trinket. Yeah, it's pretty good. Makes very, very clever use of the objects that are present in low. And let me see. I think we can. Actually, yeah, I think I need to leave him up here as a matter of fact. Yeah, you definitely got to see it. See the solution to the puzzle when it comes to collecting the trinket. It's just very awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and use these boulders to get across. And then let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and go over here and get blown upwards to get the bridge. Alright, so now we have all letters except one, so we need to stop ourselves from getting the E. Unless we don't want the trinket, but of course I do. Let's see, so... Yikes, I think, unfortunately, I got that alligator in that endless loop. Oh, good. I got him unstuck. I think I was supposed to, get that lion stuck on the other side first, so that we can use the jeep to block it. So unfortunately, I might have botched this already. Yeah, not unless I act fast like that. So, no, maybe I did not. Alright, now, we need to go ahead and lay the bridges in this row. And now, just watch it come all into play here. Now, we're going to go ahead and use this jeep to help us block the wind demon. Yikes! Ooh. Bam! So, just like the boulder, yes, you can push jeeps across bridges. And now, the wind demon cannot blow us now, so we are safe to collect the trinket. How awesome is that? Really, really love the puzzle here. You might be thinking, wait a minute, how is this possible? Yeah, because, in case you were wondering why this is needed, yeah, it's not possible for you to come off to the left, yeah, while you're being blown upwards. Yeah, at least I'm pretty certain it's not possible to allow yourself to go to the left. So that's why you need to do it this way. Yeah, in order to collect the trinket. Yeah, use that jeep as an obstacle to stop him, to block him from blowing you. So, it's just awesome. I really love it here. It's just, the trinket puzzle is really, really nice. Definitely one of the best I've seen in this game. Alrighty, so since this is a trinket level, you know what that means. That means we need to spell one additional word, but luckily this is the final time it will increase. Because now, this is finally where we spell all maximum of 10 words.
Way to go! Can you spell hero?
Yeah, and it will stay like this
Very
for the rest of the game.
Spell the word highway. There you go. Can you spell bitter? You got it. Spell fire. That's halfway. Spell the word ghost. Hey, hey. Can you spell please? Splendid. Spell blizzard. That's the way. Can you spell always? Only one more to go. Spell private. Good for you.
And voila! Now we see all 10 characters on top of the board.
A correctly spoken word is heard at an instant. The correctly spelled word is permanent. Collect the letters of the word hospital in the proper order. Remember the I in the word hospital.
Alrighty, so that was 10 lows, so let's go ahead and make another stop. Look at these 7 trinkets that we have colored in on the map. Ooh, so awesome. Alrighty, so this was a bit long, but we finally made it through 10 lows. 10 more lows, that is. And so, we are down to 31 lows remaining. So, let's make a stop here. So, tune in next time for when I let's play more of the game. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.